To my channel. As you can see, I'm back on NBA 2K23. I'm continuing from the last time we played. We got 5 for 11, 1 from free throws, 1 from 4 from 3. Not a bad game, but 12 points, 13 assists. Not a bad game at all. You just take it day by day and try to go in easy, you know? Try to get some dubs the right way.
Definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jakob Poeltl.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
You could have shot that 3, you know, Lonzo.
30 seconds left in the 4th, and a missed layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Boucher kicks to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
The game is finished, 12 from 12 and 13. Not a bad game for me.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
True.
Just trusting one another out there, you know, making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash out there. What did you see in the defense?
You know, man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of. My job is to get my teammates the ball in spots where they can be successful. They clearly were this evening, man. They made you boy look good out there.
They sure did.
Congrats on the win tonight. Your playmaking was terrific, even as they turned up the pressure on D.
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, I mean, that comes from practice. Just knowing where the other guys are going to be, you know, where they like to get the ball, what I can do to put them in a better position to succeed on the basketball court. You know, it's a work in progress, but tonight went well.
I wonder, is it difficult to know when to pass and when to shoot?
Nah, it's getting easier. You know, the more I understand, you know, how the teams in the league are going to be guarding me, you know, I try to see what they're going to take away and just make the adjustment. Sometimes that means taking the shot, but a lot of times it means just finding a teammate with a better angle.
Well, your practice is definitely paying off. Congrats.
Thank you.
A hell of a game, though. One of the best games from being consistent in a long time. Start my press conference. Let's get it.
Hey, everyone. John, you want to start?
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
Teammates, trust me, my
Always
teammates.
got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother. Yeah, I mean, this team trusts each other, to be in the right spot at the right time and to make the right decisions as well. When that happens, it brings the best out of everybody on that floor.
Always a team player. Thanks, MP.
Not a problem.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Come on, man. I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough to win a playoff
That's
series,
a hypothetical, man.
well, is it?
You mean, do you need me to read the definition of hypothetical?
Okay.
I mean, because if you do, just let me know. I'm here for you, man. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
All right, that was a good press conference. From a good match. Not bad. Let's head to team practice. Get next game in one time, same time, no sticking. Alright, we go outside. Let's train. Let's train. We need to train as much as possible. Shooting drills alone. Oh yeah, I can't check my progression inside here. Forget. Playing Houston Rockets next. We got some high flyers, some Skywalkers to play against. Great. I'm gonna get my ass whipped.
I see you out there doing work.
So I can't guard these guys. All they do is drive. So I'm gonna, yeah. If they keep driving, I'm gonna just be getting dunked on the whole time. Try to get as much badges as I can get as possible. You know what I mean? That's the main thing.
Let's go!
Some big 3 points right there. 3 stars. That'll help dramatically. Again, the badge. 3s from the corner.
Just like that. Keep it going.
That's a brick. I made it, that's crazy.
One more. Let's go.
Finally, 3 stars.
Work.
It's a brick. Brick again. Give me that one. made that. I made a brick. That's crazy. Yeah, man. You gotta just train. My jump shot is so slow. I think every time I play this game, I always say the same things over and over, but you play it, you feel it, man. You feel it. I can't shoot this shit nowhere else. Shit is like a flipping gun. You just need to reload. It's like a bloody revolver, bro. It's a long ass reload. Let's run that drill again. That's more like it. We need greens. We need splashes. It's a brick. Oh my god, why am I missing so much? God damn. Did I make one?
Put your head in the game.
It's like 5 shots in a row. Jesus. I ain't making nothing. Oof. Alright, let's see my progression badges. We got one playmaking badge. Ankle breaker is already on. Needle tortoise, quick first step, pluckable, bailout, clamp breaker. 10 points in tab 1, 2. Yes. Okay. Quick first step. Yeah, we need that. We need that. We need that flow generalship up. Attributes 941 coins. My player animations. Oh, all these are free. I can get faster jump shot. See less. It's a speed. Time and impact, defensive impact, release height. That's only release height, it's only issue. You fucking got E plus speed jumper, B minus. I'm gonna think of this. Ring Forbes. See if I can get faster jumper. B plus release speed, Frank Jackson. I need speed release of the jumper, man. TJ McConnell. It's a B all round, B plus everything. We'll try Kevin Porter Jr. one, A minus. Joshua Primo, A minus. Let me see if I can get that one. B all round. We will. Bryn Forbes, there's Bryn Forbes. Kevin Porter Jr. on look good to release speed is A. Animations, jumbos. The speed of the release is eminent. We need the speed. Free throw. Alright, let's go back to practice and see the speed of the jumper. The ball. That's a fast ass jumper, bro. God damn. It's a really fast jumper. Jeez. If you're not careful, you ain't making nothing. It's like a lightning jumper. That's a fast jumper. I'm gonna use it. I wanna see how it is in the game. Doing the Rockets next, let's go. I wanna see the speed of it in the game. I'll see if it's really, you know what I mean? Imminent. Cause I keep complaining about my timing of my jumper is so bad. I didn't realize I have 3 jumpers I could already use, which is bad of me. I should already know that, but I didn't pay attention. Yeah, look at me, I'm in this thing. That's pretty cool, man. See yourself in the locker room. That's cool. Kind of a lie, that's dope. I'm in the black and gold. One of the dopest Toronto Raptors uniform, black and gold. Come on, any black and gold uniform, sports uniform is wavy. I don't care what no one says. Wavy as hell. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Some people might have different opinions. Some people might say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. I just prefer black and gold. I can work with this. Oh, I'm gonna kill with this. Oh my days, it's over. Oh, pick and roll off screens. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Pull ups? Nah. Let me test it. Come on, pull up. Good ball. Pull up, jump up. Bam. Oh, they're dead, bro. It's over. It's over for the game, bro. It's over. Look at that. Bang. My flipping 3 is 80. Oh, it's done. 3 again. Oh, it's done, bro. It's done. It's done. Step back 3s. Pull up 3s. Oh, I'm killing these things.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
And Toronto has possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Trent, the pass to MP. Şengün against Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Could I pull up with a 2 right there, baby?
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Şengün. 10 points in his last outing. Green, the pass to Şengün. Oh, a clear foul there on the mission.
That is first personal foul. First team down. At the line for the Rockets.
Vent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Young. Back to Joseph. Screen by Young. MP with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Joseph can't hit.
Should have made that. I was too open.
Green against Trent. It's stolen by Pirtle. MP right side.
Give me that.
That's it.
Give me that.
Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Making all those.
And here is Green. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Trent finds Barnes. Now MP. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's MP from outside. The Rockets pull it in. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
I'm going to kill these guys. I'm not even joking.
This matchup
the league is done. I just have to get used to this in the game.
This is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Of the jumper
and, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Barnes following the score by Houston. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
Again. What the hell?
Houston in the lead. Here's Tate. Goes back up. And another shot. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
MP, the pass to Young. MP, a screen on Tate. Back to Joseph. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
I make it mid-range. I'm outside, 70 mid-range, bro. I'm making mid-ranges. Jesus. Scary. Scary hours.
Pass to Şengün. Over Pirtle. And that one hits the back iron.
Close, my G.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace. Aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome the toxic points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
Give me that 3, boy.
Here's Green. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Oh, no good again that time. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. MP, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Pirtle, defended by Şengün. Tries it from the block, and Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Barnes. Pirtle's got 6 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting.
Watch out, 3 from 6.
Capitalizing on them, guys.
1 from 3, from 3.
Tate passes to Porter. Pass to Şengün.
Block that shit.
And he makes no mistake.
First step.
Slam dunk.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody
gets
pumped
up.
And the basket by Trent.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Porter against MP. Pass to Smith. Tate, a screen on Young. For 3, Smith. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And here's MP.
That's a 3 again. That's a 3 again. I'm telling you, I'm killing you.
Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP outside.
3 again.
Oh, again.
I'm telling you, bro. All I need is a speed and it's finished.
On the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them
all I need is space, bro.
Now here's Porter.
And a little bit more speed
so far
on the 3, and it's over.
Searching for his
telling
first
guys
points
that
of the game.
It's done.
Şengün passes to Green. And here's Smith. Just 4 to shoot.
Any space, I'm shooting it.
Shoots over Young.
Brick.
And another miss by Houston.
Find me again. Find me again.
4 of 6 from deep to start this game.
3 again.
From deep, MP.
3 again.
The Raptors, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes.
16 threes, bro.
This
16
defense
points.
looks
What are you talking about? Man,
and guys,
fire.
now that they're rolling from out there,
Man just shooting threes like he's Steph Curry, bro.
Achiuwa's checked in for Pirtle.
I had more points in this quarter than I had last game, the game before, and the game before.
Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Trent.
Crazy.
Anunoby covering.
Man just caught flames.
Now here's Kaminsky.
Flamethrower.
To end the run. And he lays it up and in.
And given how big Kaminsky is, it's tough to knock him off balance. I mean, he does a really good job of maintaining his focus.
Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock.
Come on, pick and roll, pick and roll.
Achua with a
got
screen.
2 picks, 3. Come on, man, I gotta make that. We got 2 picks, bro.
And the Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter.
He making that.
Here's Smith. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
But when you put the ball on the floor too, it's done.
Toronto
The match
has
is done.
possession. It's a 16-point game. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
If Van Vliet made that, oh, see, that's crazy.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Christopher on the wing. Kaminsky, a screen on Van Vliet. Christopher misses. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grip.
Not great length, but strong as any.
Big boy dunk from Achua. Big boy dunk from Achua.
I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Christopher. Takes a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet outside. It's Barnes on the wing.
Barnes, 3 again.
And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Oh, he's shooting them out of the gym, bro. Shooting them out the goddamn gym.
Green against MP. Inside. Kaminsky, the pass to Green. And the layup is good.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Van Vliet against Smith.
I'll tell you the floor, but I was not sure. I don't know why.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
2 minutes left in the first.
Achua with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Dunk that shit.
He got a piece of it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Try to lay it up.
It's Christopher on the wing. Covered by MP.
Oh, shit.
From 9 feet.
You
and
still
too
miss.
long on the shot.
Oh, you miss.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Achua with a screen on Green. Just 5 on the clock.
Barnes, that's a 3.
Barnes.
Come on, Barnes, man.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Back to Smith. Picked by Smith. Outside for Green. Pass to Christopher. Over Barnes.
Nothing.
And the jumper is on the mark.
That's a flaming one.
Making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this
squad. That is flaming in his face. My hand in his face.
Toronto's ball. 17-point game. MP outside. They set the screen. Kicks it out to Barnes.
Barnes,
this
3.
For 3. Good.
Give me that.
And the assist goes to MP.
Give me that. You don't want to get me shoot. Barnes
Joseph
shoot.
has got 4 assists in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Smith passes to Kaminsky. Achua with a steal. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so
no one need a space creator badge. That's crazy. I'm flaming this thing.
For Toronto. Here's Joseph. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. Young with a screen on Porter. Here's Joseph.
Give me that.
And again,
wow, I missed
Toronto,
that.
No
the
good.
hell is that?
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. So the Rockets 5
I missed
now.
that open
Tate and
what
Smith
the hell
at
was
the
that?
forward spots.
Mid-range.
Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Joseph. Here's Benton. Porter with a screen on Green. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 6. Outside Young. And here's Achua. Cauley Stein defending. Achua can't hit. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Porter with it. 17 points for him. Last game against the Magic in Orlando. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
God.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP, the pass to Porter. Back to Joseph. Up and over
Give me
Porter.
that.
And he gets
Give
the
me
friendly
that.
roll as that one goes. Joseph has got 18 points in the game.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Green for
That's
3.
an open 3, man.
Porter pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Joseph. Pass to Young. On the wing, Porter. Here's Benton. Over Green. Benton can't get it to go. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Porter. Tipped away. Here's Joseph.
Break that.
The shot misses, and it's Houston the other way.
Much have 7 from 12.
They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree.
No way.
And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
He takes it in. Here's a
pass. Oh, my days. What a pass.
The bounce pass.
Oh, it's basically a decoy that whole time.
Great setup.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target. The Raptors
Green,
have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Pass to Benton.
Finish that back, and you're bigger than him.
Here's Achua. Cauley Stein defending. Just 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Joseph has got 5 assists tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Some bloody half spin. Jeez, twice.
No good,
Missed
and
it.
they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up
3.
like that. Wow.
Come on, man. Come on.
No time at all. Joseph has got 21.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost
splash
no
every time.
holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Achua against Cauley Stein. Now here's Green. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Good shit. Good block. Achua.
Now Achua.
Throw it. Very too late.
MP outside. Pass to Ben.
Made a space, but I don't trust the shot.
There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
It's good 2 points for boy.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Down low. Achua with a steal. Here's Benton for three.
Give me that. Come on,
good.
man.
That's his third miss out of 5 attempts.
Post like a shoe, you ain't gonna make it, and then you just brick the shit.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Launches a three.
No way.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
Give me that.
And, you know, they've got to be careful.
Give me
This is
that.
when the team concept
Give me
breaks
that.
down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot to end the cold streak. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Pass to Porter. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Porter. And here's MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen.
Try to
but it
pull up like
isn't.
Michael
And so
Jordan
it's
with
the
it.
Toronto Raptors with zero
I mean, no
pressure
space,
as they
they
hold
double
on
team
to
the
a
shit out of me.
35-point advantage. A big difference
makes
in
sense.
shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron is no stranger to this award. Listen, he probably don't even know he won it. Man's been tearing it up, like he always does, leading his team in a huge way. People talk about his scoring, but it's the playmaking that's just as impactful.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Raptors.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball shot.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
24.6 assists. Come on, man. In the first half, man was on fire. They got me fire, bro. Man's making everything. Everything is falling.
And as we dive into the second half,
Everything
we'll
is
find out if
falling.
the next 2
Green.
quarters are any different from the
Flipping
first 2. So
clouds,
far,
bro.
it's been a runaway. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Gary Trent is out there with MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Young in at the 4-man position.
Scotty Barnes.
That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Keep thinking they're me and I'm shooting fast as hell. I have to slow down.
I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Brick on brick. Brick on brick on brick.
From deep, MP.
Brick on brick.
Pure from three-point range. Joseph has got 27.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Got a rookie that scores 27, 16 points in a quarter like Klay Thompson, bro. That's mad.
The shot no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
To the inside. Here's Young. Up and over Smith.
Ooh.
And it goes.
Still makes it on one.
Defense is down.
And he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw, no good for Young.
And while Young is serviceable at the line, not terrible, there's still a lot of room for improvement.
To stop the run. The Rockets with another miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by MP. Barnes has got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wow.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Are you crazy? That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Junior getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
From the elbow.
She just drive it.
Porter's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Joseph. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Trent.
Gary Trent Jr.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Unlucky, my boy, unlucky.
Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. Outside for Porter.
Another thing, if the guy tries to drive by you and
Smith
they set a screen and roll and you have a held defender, stick your arm out.
Ooh, and he took
you might
a
get
hard
a steal.
foul.
You might get a steal. Depends on the player that's driving. So it feels like a player that has unblockable on, you're not getting steal. If somebody that's just loose with the ball, like Trae Young or something, you're getting a steal.
Call Houston.
So yeah, that's the next step. I didn't know I flamed these guys that bad. 93 to what? 46, that's crazy. We got put in a blender and a half, bro.
Pass to Christopher. And that's out
wow,
of
that was
bounds.
such a horrible pass.
Location breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
On the wing, Porter. MP against Porter. The drive by Joseph. Here's Benton. Achua with a screen. Shot clock at 6. A deep 3 from MP. The shot off
unlucky.
that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Christopher. Outside Porter.
He's dunking it. Yeah.
Toronto foul. Chris Boucher. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Houston.
Even a 3, but he's made it clear. He sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Smith, he's checked in for Garuba. Pass to Benton. Now here's Porter.
Screen did not go to plan at all.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot.
You're calling a good game, Rat. Keep it up.
The opportunity.
Jayshawn Tate.
Well, Houston's shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Porter against MP. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection, taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Outside for Porter. Achua with a screen. Porter to pass to Achua.
Good pass to
And
Achua,
the
the 2
shot's
points.
good. Achua's got 6 points.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Cauley-Stein, the pass to Smith. Outside for Porter. The three. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Out left to the wing with 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go.
Unlucky.
And so it's Toronto.
98. The Rockets. 50.
Alright, let's get the next quarter started. Dominated. First half, first quarter.
Checked in for Toronto. Joseph comes in for Barton. And the Rockets making a change here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Rockets Youth Dance Team. Get up and get loud once again.
Here's Joseph. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Achua. Here's Benton. And here's MP from outside. Garuba with the rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So the Houston 5 right now. Green out there with Josh Christopher. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Garuba in at the power forward position. 5 to shoot. Green for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Outside for Porter. There's a screen. MP outside. 3-pointer.
How the hell I ain't going?
Get it back. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Another shot. The shot won't fall. So Houston will take it the other way.
Cauley-Stein guarded me.
They didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Raptors.
What shots at? 10
and
19,
it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this
guy
one,
literally
they
floated
go
in the
double
air,
digits
bro.
in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in this two-game season series. I think the next game.
That's his first personal foul.
Monster night for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Christopher.
Hey, right here.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Pirtle. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And he's now got the double-double.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Give him back,
The pass to Porter. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Porter the pass to Poeltl. And that one's good.
Good shot, Poeltl.
Guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's a magnificent game, bro. I played out of my mind.
So it's the Raptors.
Played absolutely out of my mind.
Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
One of the best games I ever had in this uniform, by far.
Hey man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
A lot. You know, I got going, and when I get going, it gives my team a spark. They feed off of my energy.
Okay, so they play better when you play better. You don't ever receive their help?
What? Man, of course they help me. This is a team game, man. But all I'm saying is, as a leader of this team, the guys look at me to set the tone. So if they see me succeeding and looking confident, then they know they can do it too.
Okay, great. That answers my question. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, John, with every win, you know, it brings us one step closer to bring this amazing city a championship. You know, so from that perspective, my favorite part was when the clock struck 0, and we knew we had it in the bag at that point. You know?
Yeah, I see what you're doing, man. Taking nothing for granted.
Never.
Good stuff, MP.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic game. By far, one of the best games I ever had in my career. By a mile. Anyways, guys, this has been the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Continue being yourself and have fun, man. Peace out, guys. I love you.